Young Link returns to your N64 in Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Trapped in a strange parallel world where Armageddon looms just 3 days away, Link must recover his stolen Ocarina to save this world. Now magical masks transform him into creatures of power, while bold new creatures cross his path, charmed with luck, both good and bad. Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask for your Nintendo 64. Time is running out. Young Link returns to your N64 in Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Trapped in a strange parallel world where Armageddon looms just 3 days away, Link must recover his stolen Ocarina to save this world. Now magical masks transform him into creatures of power, while bold new creatures cross his path, charmed with luck, both good and bad. Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask for your Nintendo 64. Time is running out. Young Link returns to your N64 in Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Trapped in a strange parallel world where Armageddon looms just 3 days away, Link must recover his stolen Ocarina to save this world. Now magical masks transform him into creatures of power, while bold new creatures cross his path, charmed with luck, both good and bad. Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask for your Nintendo 64. Time is running out. Young Link returns to your N64 in Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Trapped in a strange parallel world where Armageddon looms just 3 days away, Link must recover his stolen Ocarina to save this world. Now magical masks transform him into creatures of power, while bold new creatures cross his path, charmed with luck, both good and bad. Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask for your Nintendo 64. Time is running out. Young Link returns to your N64 in Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Trapped in a strange parallel world where Armageddon looms just 3 days away, Link must recover his stolen Ocarina to save this world. Now magical masks transform him into creatures of power, while bold new creatures cross his path, charmed with luck, both good and bad. Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask for your Nintendo 64. Time is running out. Young Link returns to your N64 in Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask.
Alrighty. Yeah, the audio's fine. Audio is working. Why? It is Sunday. It's another Majora's Mask stream. I think we're getting quite close to the end. I think we'll actually pull this up. Yeah, so we've got a 3. It says Mask 9. I think overall we've collected 9, but we've got 3 of the main ones. I think it's 4. 4 main ones I need to get. And I'm assuming we need to do something against Skull Kid. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But last time we didn't actually do a lot. We got through... Oh, what dungeon was it? I can't remember. It was the one I needed the Zora mask and then go in the back of the giant turtle. It's actually going to annoy me if I don't remember the name of it. Let's see. Where is it? Right, so far, done the Woodville Temple. Look at that mask. We got Snowhead Temple, and I remember all of it. I've done it all. Snowhead. Great Bay Temple is the last one we've done. That was the last temple I've done. Isn't too bad. So I think we've got one left then. I think we need to go east. What I did do with that last temple was collect all the fairies before I actually finished it, before I even got to the boss. So we've got... I can't actually remember what the first fairy did. Let me just load this up. Over here, time is moving pretty slowly. I think I might need to go back and beat the boss. See, this is what I can't remember. I need to go back and beat the boss because I need to do that with this snowhead one. So yeah, I've got plenty there. I've got 3 out of 4 main masks. Got my gilded sword. 2 bits of music I don't have, which I'm assuming is going to be for the next section. We'll probably get them. Oh, not a lot of masks, but I've got... I'm assuming there's 4 non-optional masks. Aye, so what I don't know is if I need to go back and do the boss and heal up this person, I can't actually remember her name, with New Wave Boss Nova? Base Nova? How it's called? New Wave Base Nova. You know what? Let's have a look. So if I do this. Right. Don't really know if this is going to do anything. Well, that brings the turtle up. Do the eggs. I can't surely have to do the eggs all over again. I can't have to do the eggs all over again, surely. You know what? I've got a wee bit of time. Let me try. Up there. I'll try doing the boss again. See if that does anything. Let's back on, go to the boss. Yeah. I know I'm doing the boss, so it should be pretty quick. He says. Right, let's do this. Big fish appears. I skip these bits, can I? Fine. When I say fine, it's taken an awful long time. As oh shit. Yeah, kill, right. Fair enough. Not getting it here. Just get a wee pause. Zarek, how you doing, pal? Cheers for that wee raid. Whoops, let me get you a quick wee shout. See what you are playing. Oh, Deponia, how are you finding that? I think I played the first one. Did I play the first one? I played something to do with Deponia, but Zarek, much appreciated. Just for ringing all your pals there. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm Mix86. We bright stream for Scotland. Try to make my way through Majora's Mask. doing badly. Redoing this boss just because I don't really know where I'm meant to be going. I am doing... Wow. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Oh no! I thought I would do better than this. I finished this on Tuesday, but... Oh, sink. Sink. Dive. I'm just redoing this. Because I think I might have to. I don't know. Man. The point of the main character's about he is about a dick, isn't he? The main character hang into it. This works. Just keep doing this. Nope. I think. Is it? How can I lose a giant fish? Okay, that doesn't work. Right, cool. It's not giving me too hard. You know what? I think what I will do is just reload it. Please tell me I saved it. Right, cool. I thought I might have to redo but he's gonna can't see shit, man. There we go. Oh, how am I saying this? Ependima Louise. I'll probably just say Louise if that's easier. But how you doing? Cheers for being here. Lovely to see you in here, pal. So it's not really giving me a hard time. I'm not entirely sure where to go. I think. Oh wait, no. I know what I need to do. Sounded right. I know the Louise part will be perfect, so I'll stick with that. Right, it's gone alright. Is that kind of thing? Last time I streamed this, I finished the tempo and then just got the mask, and I was done. So now it's just kind of like, what now? Kind of thing. It's not very forthcoming with its here's what to do. Oh, this is not what I want to be. I need to shoot fish. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back. You know what? Actually, I think I'm just going to go back to the city. That might be easier. No, it's really bad for that. Right. Not finished the temple. There's probably just side quest stuff to do. I don't really need to care that much about that. Here. No. I think I need to exit this direction. Wait. What's the best? Fine. I'll figure it out. Right, so that's the way I went before. And I've been south. Been north. It must be east. It must be east. Must be. I have had so much help in this game because I've just been sitting here saying, like, I don't know where to go. The game isn't telling me, so someone else has to. Yeah, good start. Let's go. There we go. Build it villagers, that's it. I see. I don't know if they're just used to seeing the giant moon. So it's like, you know what? Nothing shocks me. Is Azora here? You know what? Aye, makes sense. In this direction. This isn't... No, the farm's to the south. Oh, okay. Yep. I'm not going fast enough. I hate this. Oh, what are you doing? Right. Come on. There we go. Oh, just get off. Just get off. Oh my god. Right. Well, here. You gotta love Fateful game, like the style and mood gameplay. Yeah, the time thing's just... I could do without, to be honest. Having to... It's resetting and losing everything. Like, I've got most of my bombs, all my arrows, 3 fairies in the jar. I'll lose them if I have to reset this day. I need to wake this up, don't I? If you awaken me, battle me, then I should finish. Right, cool. I haven't played Skip years and don't really remember. That seems to be the common theme. People, if I'm like, what am I doing? I'd be like, I don't know, I haven't played it in years. I finished this when I was 10, you expect me to remember? My weekend's been good. What did I do yesterday? Did a wee bit of shopping. Had some family up for a wee games night. It was pretty good. That's what I need. Played a ton of board games. It was pretty good. There's a really good one called Kablam. Just, it's the most stressful board game I've ever played in my life. Basically, you've got a bomb timer. Song of Awakening, no. Yeah, but no, that takes us to the temple. But you've got a timer. You need to throw dice. Whatever numbers that lands on, you need to name that many things in a category that you turn over. And the whole point is you need to find an X, which means it goes to the next person, or 3 blanks, which goes to the next person, and you've only got 3 tokens. But the timer is random. So it could go off in 20 seconds, it could go for 50, it's just... It is so stressful, but it's really fucking good. Oh wait. See, this says Awakening. Oh shit, right, okay, oh my god, it does work. A pure panic. Right, so if you're looking for a kind of new... If you're looking for a new different kind of board game, look up the Blab, it's called. See this sword? Ooh, love it. I might be keeping up with this thing. Thank you. Fine, that's fine. Increased defense for last time. Oh dear. Yeah. Now you can catch me, you massage. Yeah. You're just gonna have to keep up with him. Right, I know what I'm doing. I'm so annoyed. I didn't try that tune last time. Oh, whoa. Just away. I thought I'd be able to try it again. Okay. Wait. Before I do anything. I thought I'd be able to try this multiple times as well. Dampot's grave is frightening, but I'm not a bad person. Oh, wait, that was a red thing. I should probably pay attention. Even though he's dead, his remains still block the way. In a sense, he is still guarding the royal family's treasure. Fair enough. Is there an owl statue here? I feel like there should be an owl statue rather than having to like jump fences to get up here all the time. Oh, go away. Okay. Grave, it's fine. Wait, didn't place this. It cannot help beyond here as a place where spirits with troubles and lingering regrets wander. Even now the spirits wander in search of one who can save them. That'll be me. It is unfortunate, but there is no place for one such as you, but if you must enter, then you must obtain the mask containing wandering spirits that can be found near the ranch. Without the mask you cannot save their souls. Until then, I will not let you pass by here. Right. Oh, I remember that. That is something to do with the young lassie that works at the ranch that gets kidnapped by spirits. That'll be why I need the horse and why I needed target practice. Cool. Don't tell me I need to reset the day to get this skeleton to appear. Nah, we're fine. Right. This is it. This time. Right. This is easy. It's like one and done with these skeletons. Come on, let me walk. Oh no! Right. Okay. Come on. Still see him, that's good. That's not good. This isn't good. I'm doing this again. No, I've not played this before. I have not played any Zeldas up until the last month. Just never had the opportunity to play any older Nintendo games. I'm doing it again. We're so close. Yeah, that's fair. I shouldn't have to leave the area, surely. I should just have to play the Awakening tune again. Aye. I think, actually, that's like the one game I played. What was it? It was the 3DS remake A Link game. I think it might have been A Link to the Past. I think it might have been that remake actually. But I know like original. Oh, what you would. Cool. Right. What I forgot. Unequip that, but okay. That'll be a challenge for that boss. But here's the other fan, he's just playing through them. Like, I really enjoyed the 3DS game, and I'm enjoying the ones I've played, which was the original Link to the Past, Ocarina, and this. And I get it. I get why everybody loves them. I have zero clue how anybody completed these as a child, because I am struggling so much as an adult to do these without either getting help with chat or looking up a cheeky guide, if I'm honest. Just to try to find all 15 fairies in the temples. How anybody could have done that without a guide. See, even the sword. Somebody had to jump into a Discord call with me to properly describe what to do to get that sword, and it is so ridiculous. Like, there's no way. I don't even know how people found it out in the first place. It's so obtuse. Obtuse, that's the perfect way to describe it. Obtuse. Oh no, again. Same one I messed up with. Oh, come on, come on, come on, I'm nearly there. Yeah, it's done it again. I got too impatient. Too impatient with that last firewall. See what's going to be annoying? I'm going to get that chest and it's going to be nothing that I need. It's probably just going to be a heart piece, isn't it? But I've dedicated that much time into it now, I can't just leave it. Especially when I'm getting closer. But I struggle with yourself. Parents need to help me translate some of the dialogue because English isn't your primary language. Right, wait, so English isn't your primary language, but you played it in English and finished it as a child. Well, honestly, mate, you have. Oh, see, see if it's 20 rupees. I might just put the game off and never finish it if it's 20 rupees. I can accept a heart piece. By any monetary unit? No, absolutely not. But you have shot up to #1 spot for completing this. Not your first language as in a child, that is amazing. Right. Patient. I don't know how you're meant to do this without the gilded sword. It takes that long. It would take that long to kill the things. Again, I'm wasting time. Oh no! I'm so close. Right, knowing my luck, the amount of time it's taking to do this, it will just be 20 rupees. Or it might be generous and give me 30. It's a child and having a lot of spare time in your hands. Okay, those days that one out, we could just come home from school. Oops. Come home from school, do your homework, and just sit and play games all night. Amazing. Actually, see having the energy to do that. Saki Ping now would be good. Just doing an all-night away game. Just blasting through the whole thing overnight. Start at 6 at night. Keep going till like what, 5, 6, 7 in the morning. You'd have thought I'd try to do that now. I get to 9 o'clock and I'm like, oh, if I start a game now, it's so late. I won't get to bed till later. I'm like, I'm an old man. Aye, couple hours a week. So I was thinking with yesterday, is like, you know what, it's Saturday. People aren't coming up until 6. I was like, no, I need to go to the shops, I need to do this, that, and I'm like, I actually didn't have time to play anything yesterday. I didn't have having a games night and not having time to play anything. So, go. This is it. Is this going to be the one? Wait. Got time. Come on. Those misses are gonna cost me. No, no, again. Oh. Right, you know what? I'll get a couple more tries. A couple more. That's all I've got left of me. That makes me try to get to play every other week to play some board games. Nice. That's something I should really do. Like, I really enjoy playing board games. Doesn't even have to be video games. Games, just people with pals, just good time. What's your usual go-to board games then with your pals? That skeleton is... The skeleton's starting to take piss. If you might say so before that. Ah, sigh. The classics. I can't divulge that information, because if I did, I would probably have to kill you. I wouldn't know. That's a joke, by the way. No, I didn't say that, just in case. How was yourself, Si? How's your weekend been? Enjoy the busy community night last night? Get it this time. No fucking excuse. Oh, come on. Oh, that's exactly the kind of shots we need. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Shit. One behind. Come on, come on, come on. Do not tell me he's not doing it. I'm right there. Usually Betray or Mansion of Madness. I always think of games like Pure Cool Rebellion. What one is Betrayal? I think I've heard of that one. I've not heard the other ones, but Betrayal sounds familiar. That's just a bright. Yeah, let's go for the dead. I want to go that far, but you're enjoying the review of it. It was bad timing. Because I had some family members up for a wee board game night. It was just game night. She played this quiz time. It was just annoying. It had been postponed from sometime in October. I can't remember. I was like, oh, you know, we'll date this day in November. And then he still was like, oh, let's do this night. I'm like, ah, well. Be another good thing. Just be another one. We just have to arrange another one. I was like, it was happening. It occurred to me that it's the name of Discord. I would have you. No, I keep up. Oh, odd. Yeah, this is not going well. I'm going to be doing this again. I might not post much on the Discord, but I do keep up with it. I just didn't react to it because I knew with the date, I'm like, well, there's not much point because I won't be there. So what did you just play? Was it some of the usual Among Us, other stuff I can't remember the name of? I saw stuff was discussed, but I can't remember the name of any of them now. Come on, come on. I missed. No, no. I spiral messaged as well just to see if I was doing it, and I'm like, nah, nah. The thumbs up, it'd be rude. But the character is Betrayal at House in the Hill, and it's almost as Mansion of Madness. Oh, you kill monsters? Oh, is that like one of you is a monster? You need to figure out who and kill them kind of thing? Or am I thinking... Oh wait, I might think the werewolf. Werewolves or something like that. Oh. So, communities are always a good laugh to use. Right, how is... Oh, there's a new Jackbox. Is that number 9? No. And codenames. I think I've played the board game. I have played the board game better than that. It is fucking good. I like codenames. Have to go give a kid some food. Not a problem, mate. Thank you for raiding in. Mass appreciated by going feed the kids. That's quite important, I suppose. But cheers for raiding in and enjoy the rest of your weekend, pal. Let's get fun. Do this. It's like the simplest task in this game. I've done much more difficult stuff than this. That'll do it. Do not touch the fire. This is it, this is it. I'm here. I'm here. I'm with you. I'm there. But I'm there. I know what I need to do. I know, right. I know what to do. You graded, why not? Mate, you're too good to me. You're too good, Zari. Good News World just online version. But I'd rather try to get everyone in the one place. I'd be up for that. Oh, there was a board game I was playing last night. It would be really good if there was an online version. If for speedrun strats, yep. That's exactly what I was thinking. Because I have this. There we go, there's some speed for you. Okay, backflip. How do you backflip in this actually? Strats, but this. Yeah, it's. The amount of times I've done this now. That's how quickly I could do a stupid tune. Right. Let's do this. This is it. Oh, that was a swing. Yeah, I think I'll be doing this again. Messing this up. I feel like I'm closer, but I'm trying. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Not know I needed to fight him. Whoa. Okay, right, blocking doesn't block this stamp, that's fine. Down and Z, right, okay. I thought it was going to be the jump button. Don't know if it's because of the pad, but I'll try it down and Z. As being shamed by loss in the battle within my kingdom, I have waited here for one to come and awaken my soul. Which I've done now. Give me the chest. Young swordsman who has awakened and deftly defeated me, I shall rely on your power to fulfill my request. I ask you to take my soul which rests in the fiercely burning flame, and convey my words to my men who even in death remain loyal to me. Tell them the war has ended. Then I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep. Captain, sir, may I take leave, sir? If you want. Now we get rid of the flames and do whatever the fuck you want, I really don't care. Lose the quickest movement in Zelda. It seems like it's that kind of universal thing, doesn't it? I was like, oh aye, we've asked Link a question, but Link doesn't speak. Oh yeah. I'll take that. Well, if this needs to be a mask or a heart piece. Well, Captain's hat. Ghosts of 100 soldiers swear allegiance to the symbol of authority. Wait a minute. Hold on. If I wear that at the ranch where the ghosts are, is that going to do anything? Probably not, is it? What I need to do is get to the ranch. Oh wait, before I do that. Let me button. What's the button? That's the button. That's it. That is fast. That is fast. Wait a goddamn minute, what's happening, say? It's like he's eating the Ocarina. Yeah, maybe he is. Oh, Milk Road, Village. I need to go to the clock town. Because it's so early, I need to buy the massive explosive. Because it's still going to be boarded up at that point. 40. 10 more rupees, man. I was just wait a minute, like you doesn't transfer. Yeah, sorry, that was. I thought you were telling me to wait because like you might want me to do something. Yep, I need to. No. None, please. I would like to withdraw. 10 rupees, please. I need this mask. There's a lot of bits and pieces I need to remember. Inconvenient. Not that room. This room. What? There's such thing as personal space amongst the Goron, it seems. Right. Now we can go to the farm. I think. I think I'd remember Song of Soren by now. Wasn't that? I'm pretty sure it was, yeah, Milk Road. And I blow up Giant Rock to get to the farm. Talk to the last about the ghost. I think I need to do the... Oh wait, what is it? Oh, there it is. I need you to stand fuck back. I think that fence maybe a little too big for the opponent to get over. Get it back, not a problem. Gonna be a bit in between the stuff before we crack on with the story anyway. Yeah, I'm Romany. I was given the same name. What's your name? That's a nice name, but how about Grasshopper? That's the name Romany gives you. Fair enough. Wearing green clothes, you pad put me in your walks. Fair enough. For tonight, they are coming. Sinister man. Sinister. Tonight, every year when the carnival approaches. Previously put the mic off for that cough. Apologies. Riding in a bright shining ball, a whole lot of them come down. And then they come at the barn. I don't remember this story from before. My old sister won't believe me, but Romney must protect the cows. Oh, sorry, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. Yeah, go for it. Straight to my strategy, they'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for that barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. And you mustn't leave the ranch. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch, so hurry and bust them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. Current record is 1 minute. Do I need to be in the horse for this? I need to be in the horse. Right, I've got 2 minutes, so... What? Yeah, I thought I was going to be a miss. And that. Oh, just stop. Stop moving. There we go. One. Nope. There's another. Not too far away for that one. Oh, that was a good shot. Right. One in the back of here. I cannot find the last one. There is. Oh, right, they're over here. What? Done. I'm back, and there's a gift. Give me a second. I think, see for me, see, using bow and arrow and being on horseback, I'm really happy with minute 15. Right. Operation starts tonight. I have got time, is what you're telling me here, Romany. Got a gift. Let's see. Punk, how's it going, pal? It's time to get this. I mean, that's not the thing. This is the thing. Sig is another thing.
That's the eBay way.
Yeah. Oh my god! Look at the hearts on that. Oh, what is this? Oh my god, this is amazing. Punk, this is what's cracking, man. How's yourself, Pat? How's your weekend been going for so far? This is good. Aye, this is fantastic. I wish. What the? This? See this? Punk. This is art. We've got Sai to thank for that. That's the episode recorded and edit for tomorrow. Oh my god. Doing well with the episodes, man. I've been last. I've been really bad for sharing stuff, it's just not been on Twitter a lot. Bye. For everyone who's here, you should be listening to What the Fuck Do You Want? Or WTF WID, podcast run by the lovely Dead Pete Punk. There they go again. Aye. I find out, see, when the more I'm on Twitter, the more annoyed I get with just the amount of absolute hate. And that was even before it was bought over. Twitter's always been a bit of a pit. It just seems to be more of a pit now because, well, free speech is now allowed. Which, don't even want to get into it, it just fucking annoys me. The guy's a dick. Never ever liked him. And all these people that say he's a fucking genius, he's not, he's a fucking idiot. I don't get it, man. I think the only thing that rich people are really fucking good at is fucking people over. That's just the thing. You know what? I think that might be a wee redeem I need to work on. A wee Epona sound maybe? That was, mate, that was absolute class. Thank you for that. That was brilliant. Epona. Yep, that's going to be stuck in my head forever. Twitter doesn't say in a different bar, people tweeting that it's dying or dunking on EM. Dunking on EM is always fucking welcome. But at the same time, it's just, there's so much and there's so much crap being retweeted, and I'm just like, you know what? Just want a nice time. And Twitter's not for that. It's not even running businessman a year. None of them are. They're all fucking dicks. It's just every time you're like, oh my god, how does this guy become to be such a billionaire? And you're like, It's the one very obvious reason. What? Yeah. I'm not like, I'm not blow up that ghost now. Okay, so I need to wait until tonight. I'm gonna do a quick save because I'm going to need hot enough people's retweets. I didn't know you could do it. You can hide people's retweets from appearing, so you only see what they. There is some good stuff that gets retweeted, so I'm always like, yeah, why I did that? How did I move forward today? Twice, that was it. I did not know that. On an individual basis? Oh god, who's got the fucking thing? Right. So I need to kill these ghosts. Get this mask. They can go back. No, I'm going back to. I'm going back somewhere. Where is Romany? Not what I meant to be. Glad they're not installed. You know what? I've still not finished the first game. Shock horror, I know. Still not finished the first one. Although I've seen that much of a lot of other people playing it, I don't really think I need to. Then I just need to wait for Ragnarok to be cheaper. I should be like, I enjoy this person to retweet X out of the thing. Ban button pressed. I'll have to find this ban button and get my timeline cleansed. It's a lot. Like, I don't mind all the jokes and stuff, and people saying, "Oh, Twirl's gonna die," blah blah blah. You know, like Twirl isn't gonna die. Twirl has always been fucking shite. It's just gonna go to someone else, and that's it. And not many people will leave. People might use it less, but they won't leave because it's been set up as this is the place for them, kind of thing. Unfortunately. Just literally the first thing, the dots. See, I don't check settings like that, guy. Come on. You should know that. Where is Romany? Oh, wait, take us off. Oh. Focus on your range, but that's nice. I want to speak to your sister here. What is happening? The bright clouds are the source of Chateau Romany, the most desired of forbidden milk. As a mystical milk that fills you with magic power, if you seek the dreamy milk of Chateau Romany, please visit Latin near Clock Tower's East Gate. That was my sales pitch. Again. Am I not meant to be shooting ghosts? You never muted or blocked? Oh, I've blocked plenty of people. But I usually just jump straight down to block. I don't really bother muting people because see if they're saying shit that's annoying me, I'll just unfollow them. I don't see much point in just muting them. Nothing to steal. Oh, pardon me. Do I need to wait for a certain time of night for these ghosts to appear? If I skip time again, it's going to be morning, and I'll miss my chance. That's what I meant to do. Can I steal a bottle of milk? Nope. Right. I'm missing something. I was meant to attack some ghosts. Those ghosts are not here. Unless I need... Oh. Where's my ghosts? Hey, my ghosts. Where's the ghost I need to shoot? I need to go out and come back in when it's night. You know what? I'll give it a try. What? Milk Road. Cool. It's night. Hold that. Oh. Let's see. Where are these ghosts? Is it this night? Is it the next night? Is it the last day and then I have to reset time? I'll get to keep the mass? Should have been a jump. Is it the second night? Right. Let's jump off. Everyone's down and blue on the third day. Ah, right. So that would make sense then. So if you go to night of the second day, it's when like all the ghosts will appear and bring everyone down. Man. Because Romany explained it's every night. In the run up. Right. Nice. Let's get some ghosts shot. It's gonna go badly. Right. Let's see. Is Romany anywhere? In the house, I'm guessing. Oh, I really hope I don't have to be in the horse for this. Top. That's right. Top. Cows are all gone, but please enjoy. The cows are gone. There's one big moon. So it was last night. Right, so fuck that then. What? Let's reload. I've done the thing. Nope, don't want to practice again. Night at 2. Right. Night at 2 AM then. So I was on the right day. So it's 6 o'clock. I wish there was a way to just speed up time but not like jump forward half a day. Let's get one here at least. See when I got that mask, that skull mask, I don't know who they were talking about. I know we're talking about the soldiers. I've got such a long time to wait. I need to do anything in the meantime. Got my arrows, got my 40 arrows. Right, let's just wait patiently. Try and wait patiently. It's going to take a while. Let's have a look, see what's in here. This is the only thing I need to do to get to progress to the next section. What? Read that sign, the racetrack. Yeah, okay, I'll get a go. Oh wait, I don't have any money. Right. Let's get some money. Do some races. Right, so we need to be back here at 2. It is 6 at night. And we have got 8 hours. 8 in-game hours. Find something to do. I don't think there's anything I need to do in the meantime. Take guitar lessons. Yeah, that was an option. There is some chests I could get here though. No, don't. Button. Wait, why is that map always off? Yeah, I'm not getting up there. Not what I want to get. So keep forgetting all this stuff. Like, I don't need that mask. I need this. God, I had it there. Right. There we go. There's stuff we can do. Rupees all day, I suppose. No. The chest over here, apparently. Oh, there's a chest in here. Okay, right, you know what? We'll just go and take some collect some chests. That's my sticks. We've got enough for some races now, which is something. I think I saw a chest. That this place is going to be filled with traps like that. Right, so one my chest just took very little time off. Oh, see, if I was just patient, I think I was pretty close to the 2 o'clock, which is quite annoying. But here we are. I'm going to occasionally save it because there is something here that steals my stuff, isn't there? Bomb. There's a chest here, apparently. Oh, okay. How can I miss these? They're like right there. I see, I'm doing this. Right, so that's just got the chest in the map. More rupees, yeah, cool. Brilliant. Now what? Ooh. Wish time passed when I was in the pause menu. Make this a bit easier. Okay, so we've done that. Old lady from the bomb shop. Oh wait, that means we've done that. We're still to do this. Which is fine. Done that. Done name. Done that. Just how have I missed so many side quests? I've got one active side quest. Is that annoying? I'm not gonna lie. And a little bit boring. Majora's Mask, man, honestly. A lot of just waiting, doing nothing. There is no way to speed up time, is there, like, to make it go faster? Not like jump, like not jump half a day ahead, just speed up time passing. Oh my god, come on. This boss a bit. Fuck's sake. There we go. Don't need that bird anywhere near me. This horse is not. Oh, wait. Stop. Get off. There we go. Not a total waste. Can't like highlight nothing, can I? Where if the opponent goes into a wall, why in their fucking time? Should just be able to just bounce off it, just keep momentum going. This is draining me. I'm gonna find out doing dog races doesn't. 8 o'clock. Of course it's 8, so I would have been kicked out at 8 regardless then. There should be an option to be like, oh, wait until tonight kind of thing. What was it, 6? Cool. So is Roman going to be in here? No. I need to remember to do the whole Z jump thing. I can move a bit faster. That can just backflip into the chimney then. So this is actually a good vantage point. Remember that. I'm assuming that's why the ladder's there, because it doesn't move me anything else. Right. I'm not going to need this surely, am I? Right, we're nearly there, we're getting there. We'll just, you know, just about doing nothing. We've got a game where 3 days passes pretty damn quickly. Waiting for a specific time seems to take forever. No, I touched the grass because I keep them by flying with no arrows. 5:37 remaining. Here's a question for you. Not anybody that's played these before. Those stone things, I know they told us the time in Ocarina, and they tell us how much time's left in this one, but is that all they do? There's no other use for them? There's nothing I really need to do with them? Or like destroy them or anything like that, or hit them all? They're just kind of there, aren't they? Do that. Will do. Can't remember. Oh well. Ah, well. That was a bit faster with the rabbit ears, but it doesn't seem like it. Nah, seems good. Oh, I can only apologise for how boring this wait is. What have you been up to? I know what some of you have been up to, but have you got anything planned for the rest of the weekend? Anything planned for the rest of the week? Please. Imagine why I need to plant something in the wall. Many seeds to plant, so it doesn't even matter. We're nearly there. 11 o'clock. 2 o'clock is what I'm waiting for, isn't it? Was it? What, 2:30 isn't it? Oh, good. 2:30. Cool. Cool. Oh. Just playing. Are you playing some Siege just now then, Si? I know Siege is usually during the weekend, isn't it? What? On. I'm in two minds whether to buy right now, no, this evening, yes. Nice. Oh. Oh. I'm in two minds whether to get a new Sonic game. It's... See, I downloaded that Marvel Snap. Didn't I? Did I? I'm pretty sure I did. Either it is Marvel Snap. I think I played one game and I kind of get it. But I'm in two minds out of it because it looks good. It looks like a game I'd enjoy. It's just really fucking expensive. £40 quid, it's a lot of money for one game. I did manage to pick up the Darksiders series for a few quid, so I'm going to be blasting through that. I think I've finished the second one and I've had a chance to play the third. I'm pretty sure I'm missing one. Like the isometric one that came out in between 2 and 3. Yeah, I know, we've discussed in tears. I'm going to buy it at some point. I think I might just wait for it to come down in price. It does look like fun. There's obviously a few criticisms of it from people. And there was that one place that gave it 1 out of 5? Or was it 1 out of 10? I'm pretty sure it was 1 out of 5. But yeah. Although I saw that absolute shite they were getting online for that, and you're like, I think people need to calm down a bit. People are entitled to not like the thing you like. Well, let me get it with its bargain bucket. Same, it's not like I'm running out of things to play. I've got plenty there. I've still to start Plague Tale. I've got nearly to get through as well. Finally caught up with my side quest so I can finally get on with the main mission. Main story. So much good shit though. Good shit, good stuff out though. Still don't know what to pick up. Well, there's so much. November's such a busy month, which makes sense because it's like the month of Christmas. It's the month before Christmas, so I get it, but yeah. I'm saying that I can only think of God of War. Yeah, what else? What else just came out this month? Or still to come out? Go behind in like game release schedules. It's just when it comes out, it's usually like the week before. I'm like, oh, aye, that was coming out. Oh, it's out. Pokemon's not yet. I don't know. I definitely trying stuff to get new Pokemon. Oh, that is a gamble. What one are you going for? There's one game I've actually gone to recently. It was Vampire Survivors. Which is so much better than I thought it was going to be. Like, that's not usually the type of game I play, but it's so simple. And you absolutely blast through the achievements like nobody's business. Oh, the Violet has robots. I would personally go for the robots. Because the robot. But aye. Scarlet sounds better, but that's not good. That's not a good reason to buy something. It's like Scarlet sounds better than Violet. Like we are getting there. Cannot believe how much time I've wasted just sitting here waiting for this. This is a joke. Actually, nothing else I could be doing. That's a lie. There was probably something. I said I was a red boy. See, I had Pokemon Blue. And that got yellow. That's something I really need to. I need to get another Nuzlocke run on the go. Crystal was the last one I did. Whoa, I think it was Crystal actually. I need to do Emerald. Two minds whether to make it a randomizer again because randomizer was a bit. I don't know. Good. I might just stick to normal. Come on. Blue's fake ones. That wasn't my choice. I got given blue, and brother got red. And then I ended up with both because he wasn't that interested. And then I got yellow, kind of making having either pointless because I can get all the starters in yellow. Special games are red and green. That's true actually. I don't know why they changed it to blue for here. Why they didn't just keep green. Or just release all of them. Because they did that, they did the remakes via red and leaf green, but there wasn't a wall blue. I've not played Pokemon in ages. I need to sort it. I actually need to check to see if my... I don't even think my old cartridges still work. They must have ran out for that. Because blue's a bit... Yeah, aye, cool. That's true. Right. Right, here we go. Excuse me. Hello? It's almost time. You take care of things outside. If you have a map, watch your map carefully. Whatever happens, don't let them get in the barn. They'll come from behind the barn too, so watch out. Run at arrows, we have crates of them near the house. Behind the house as well. House, barn. You know what? I'm going to save it here. I'll be very, very impressed with myself if I do this in one go. So I'm assuming this is like, with me not doing this, this is how Romany disappears. Fine here. Where's my map? Do I not have like a map? Is it? Oh well. Oh, I had a mini-map. But my mini-map keeps appearing and disappearing for some reason. Right. Here we go. Missed. Good stuff. Oh, my aiming is shocking. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, dog? Hearing in the same bits. A miss. That was also a miss. That wasn't even high enough. Yep, get that one. Nope. Go. Something else I should be shooting here. Oh dear. I was told they're going to go behind the barn. I mean, I don't know how long I might keep this up. Crashed. How's it gone? No. What's happened? Oh no, my controller's running out of battery. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Fuck. Right. Oh. Yeah, there's a dawn power crash. What were you up to? See, I thought that might happen, so I charged up my other battery pack. Timing. The timing. That I didn't. Oh wait, you know what? I didn't do it again because I can't spell screen. Apparently. Tactics Ogre remake. I didn't even know there was a Tactics Ogre original. So nice. What's that about then? Oh, there was one closer than that. Crash, it is massive appreciated you bring your pals there. If anyone that doesn't know me, I am Mixins86 by Stream with Scotland. Trying my best to get through Majora's Mask. Right now it is battering some ghosts apparently, and I don't really know how long for. I'm doing badly. Oh, my aim is shocking, they're right there. Oh, they are getting faster and closer, and I don't like it. Do not give up. I'm also giving me anxiety, man. Ooh. Too fast. Imagine Delphi's tactics by the same team and everything, but made before Firefox Tactics. Oh, so this is like it's set up tactics then. Something throat. Not been those things not been one at the back for a while. Oh. Do they not piss off eventually? Oh god. Didn't even adjust it. Oh, okay. There must be some more arrows in here. No. Yeah. Oh. I mean, if the arrows can hit them, I'm assuming the dog and the horse could be doing something. I think I might have a copy of Tactics. And I really should play it. I feel like there must be something else I should be shooting because they're just instantly reappearing. Nothing else. I don't have to do this every night, surely. Potomia. I thought they were ghosts, but they are actually aliens, aren't they? They get brought down by a light and everything. Excellent shooting at the start of the not if you haven't actually eaten yet. Aye, not a problem to actually go and get yourself fed. That's more important than this. Aye, I'm just badly shooting. Is that it? Thanks to you, the cows are giving thanks to Heels Romany's thanks. When you drink it, put your hand in your hip and take a big gulp like we do here at the ranch. I got another bottle. And yes, one go as well. Almost time for my sister to get up, so I have to get back to bed. See you later, little hero. At the ranch go and save the cows. I thought I got a mask for that. There was somebody mentioned the ranch and a mask, and I don't have it. Ocarina, how are you doing? From here, how's the Zelda journey going? The Zelda journey is going pretty damn well. I'm really enjoying it. We've done Link to the Past, Ocarina, and now we're on to Majora's Mask, and it is good. This, I'm enjoying it less than the other two, mostly because of how obtuse it is. But it's still pretty good. The weakest of the three, but still really good. So I've done that, and I got some milk. I got a, what do you call it? Got a jar, more importantly. Yours my personal top three, so glad you're enjoying it. Well, you know what? Since it is the three I've played, it is in my top three. That's good you're here, because you may be able to help me, because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Everyone in chat can attest to that. I don't know what's happening, I don't know what I'm doing, and I need a lot of help. That's fine. So, I'm missing something. Oh wait, unless it's... No, it's not going to be that, surely. You know what? Let's go have a chat. There is one place I need to go to. It's a little bit in my head. What direction I might be going? East? Was it west? Oh no, when I see it. Because there's a way. Wouldn't do a backseat mission, but if you ask either of her, they're too kind. But I will make sure to put it in that I'll say I need help, because you'll watch it and you'll be like, dude, he's doing it wrong. But just that's the wrong way. That's the wrong thing to do. So try not to make it too frustrating for you. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to do the aliens in one go. I thought I'd have to stay on Icona. And then my shooting on foot is bad, but he tried doing a horse. Embarrassing. Not moving fast enough. Try again. I mean, this is a level of play you can expect. That's the one. Giving an interesting mask. That's the mask of the captain of the soldiers once served to protect the castle on the hilltop. Now it's the gathering place for the spirits. Ah, right, so this is the one I need. Tell me the wonder seeking one who can save them. You cannot save them with that mask. Have you no other? It's unfortunate, but I cannot let you pass. It's not that mask. Everyone horse. Not wearing a mask containing wandering spirits, which the black-hearted one near the ranch has, will not let you pass. Right. So, oh, you know what actually faster? Get off. I want no one's doing a first ever playthrough wrong. Well, okay. I can't argue with that. Doing stuff at my own pace. That's good. Something to chill with for the first time. I've seen him discover things. See, I do like see when something clicks. Like that, I've got these berries. I got my milk. It's stuck in my throat, man. Oh, that's good. See when like I get that. See when you see somebody who's streaming something, you're like, oh god, I remember that game ages ago. It is good stuff, especially when it's for the first time. Touch that. Back it up. Long way. Oh, whoa, okay. Stop moving. I'm assuming this is the direction I want to go. Nope, it's too tall. So there's something near the ranch. But not at the ranch. Bombing track. This can't be when I get the mask, surely. I guess that thing was a mule for sure, ain't that right, little brother? I think I'll have that pathetic grab pushed forwards but run faster if you press A. Good time this for the chance. Okay, right, you know what? You know what? Just go once through the track, if you can beat us to the finish line, you win. I feel like there's going to be some cheating involved here. Get inside. Look at the trees. Yeah, I've used those carrots way too quickly. This is what I want. No. Oh. Trees. It's too big. Oh no! That's so close. Now we're going to teams and playing Ocarina. Current time for the Zelda's time where brothers from N64. Brother came in like, you sure about to play this game and not this? And showed me Majora's Mask. Oh, that is brilliant. It's the kind of memory you want. I'll get it this time. I'm trying to use so many carrots so early and not hit the horse, that slows me down. Need to keep these for jumping fence. I need to remember not the It's my carrots. Oh. I need to remember, because the last fences I can jump, but not the last fence. That, oh no, you're joking. I'll do it again. Third time lucky, right? This is piece of pish, this. That's it. That's the charm. That's it. Keep level with them. No. That's a running low. Fence. Fence. Nice. I think that's one of the key things. They have to turn. Is that? Go! 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 There we go. Told you. Third time. That's it. Well, this kid, do with it, should be fine. That is the mask I need. You're up the Gorman brothers' noses in it. Added to your notebook. It's just Gorman brothers were added to your notebook. Right. Bona. Fucking job. Good fucking job, Bona. No. I don't remember where I came from. Oh, yeah, I remember. Is that fair? Yeah. Oh. Right, this must be the mask I need to get to the next section. I was convinced. That's that. Thank you very much. Three attempts. I'm happy with it. As long as it doesn't get double figures, I'm happy with the. When he said the black cat, I thought it was going to be something totally different, and I thought it was something to do with the actual aliens at the ranch. I don't know what the point in that one was. Right, I need to. Last one. No. Get off. Right. It's not even speaking to me now. So. I don't know which one's already done. The first three. Yeah. What remains Odolwas, and Georgs. So the first three. Well, I suppose you can do them in any order. But aye, so that's what I've got. Those three ones. My gilded sword. A few masks. Got a fair few. What do you call them? Yeah, items, I suppose. Nice mask you're wearing. It is the mask of the ninja, so once spied in the hilltop castle with bloodstained history. That you maybe be able to call the spirits, even though we're still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander beyond here. Mate. I think it's just, it seems to be, I think water temples are just designed to be like, we need to just piss off the player. That's just what they seem to be designed to do. Which I hate. Come on. Get off the horse. There was like that in Ocarina as well, the water temples just... Oh man. Bonnie, how's it gone, pal? Oh. You missed some... Help racing. Lorena can tell you. Lorena can tell you. You know what? I'll have to leave the horse up for now, just keep walking. How has it gone, Oni? How has your weekend been treating you so far? Oh, I don't like these. Run away. Canna Canyon. Assuming that massive building at the top is where I'll be heading. I'm not gonna lie, this is some good music. It's a nice sword you have. See, when someone says that, oh, that's a nice sword, I'm like, oh, I was going to steal it. I find MM's water temple a lot more tedious. Like, Ocarina's was long and confusing, but that was my first thought with this one. So it was like, do one set of tubes, and then go do the same thing again. You're like, it was just, scratch an OCD itch for me real quick. Oh, I can try. I'll try my best, Donnie. But no, it was very cool. You've done half the tempo. See the second half of this? Exactly the same. Seems like the ghost of a Canada's royal family or something. There's no one living there anymore, so I moved nearby. Now there's only a curious parent and child living there, while they research the ghosts. Oh, shh! No, I didn't. Oh. Yeah, I didn't actually mean to click, yes. You don't have bomb chews in your inventory yet, and there's some wee ones in the grotto very nearby. I don't have bomb chews? Oh, neither I do. That's right. It was also because I've done OT's water temple times in this one. No, I think, oh my god. I do think Majora's is more tedious. Hurricanes! Beautiful boy. How you doing, pal? How has your weekend been treating you? Well, what are you? Oh, okay, we're doing this. Regrettable, although my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. Across the valley of Ocarina, aim at the river beasts with arrowhead that freezes. Belief or disbelief rests with you. Die without leaving a corpse, that is the way of us, Garrow. Grim. Bye, Bonnie. C. Oh, gold. Make it happening. Smell it right, find it on the right of the land you find up there. Cool. Up the river, find on the right. Up river right. Cheers for that, pal. Within the OOT, Master Quest 3 heart runs. Wait. As a point, the chat moved and I was like, wait, I missed that. Yeah, that's just ever done temples quite a few times. I have no life. Doing the temples, nah, that's yeah, that's good. I couldn't do them again. Went to wedding on Friday, got pretty smashed, playing the SETI all day yesterday, watching what we do in the shadows. Apart from the hangover, that sounds like a pretty banging weekend so far. And weekend's been good. Had a wee games night last night. Some with the family, which was nice. But, oh, I'm not doing so well this time. What? That's the one. There we go. Think my about the soul of the soul of the composer named Flat rests in the Canna graveyard. I've heard his brother Sharp. Flat Sharp. Very good. Is here in the Canna. Belief or disbelief rests you to dive the lake of eyebrow. Right, I need this. I can take a hit. Another one. Do this. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh. Don't think that's what meant for me. That's the one. That's it. Wait, so I want to swim. Wait. What direction do I want to go? What direction did you say, Winnie? Not gonna lie, the Garrow are kind of cute in a spooky way. Yeah. Well, I can see that. I have not played the new Sonic yet. I want to play the new Sonic, but I was talking to Sai about that earlier. It might be a wait till it's a bit cheaper purchase. But I have seen a few people stream it and it looks so good. It looks right on my street for just long stuff. Do you know what I mean? I'll take that. Oh, whoa. There you go. Wait. Too many. They're all so good. I know. Depends on how you think it looks so good. The way it handles, it's like the whole what's the phrase? Open world. I think you've lost the plot rating at that high. I think it's just it keeps you busy. Which sounds a bit ridiculous, but that, because it's so big, there is a lot to do, a lot to keep you busy, and there's just lots of bits and pieces. There was one, I don't think it was a boss fight. I think it was like a mini boss. The mechanics look pretty good. Look, one take, I don't enjoy any of the 3D Sonics. Enough. The point of view camera means you, well, loads with no warnings. Still wasting your courage to go fast. The dice was much better for that. I do agree with that, Rat Freak. There's plenty of times why I fell off things because, like, yeah, angles. A lot of that's happened to actually. What's the Sonic game I'm doing just now? Lost World. Yeah, I fell off a lot. It's not good. Although that game's not built for speed either, annoyingly. Pardon me. That bird. I didn't notice that. It's just there, like, yep, hi, I'm here. Just hanging about. If one tries to enter the Springwater Cave without knowing the song buried in a grave, that poor visitor shall meet with disaster. Right, so I need to find a song. I need to find Sharp. Flat? No, wait. Flat's dead. I need to find Sharp. So I need to find Sharp and I need to find Song. Cool. Right. Damn it. Hey, shit. Come here. It's still not great to by game standards, but for a Sonic game, see that. Generally, it's not good. See for a Sonic game, it's good. Kind of shows you how bad they kind of are. Like the recent ones. I don't know if that's part of it. Like recent Sonic games being that bad, they're just like, yeah, this is good for a Sonic game. Revive a dried up river on the kind of how you must go to the Springwater Cave. Right. So I need to go to Springwater Cave, but I need the sound first. Then I can go for a swim. That's the thing I'm saying. Looks so good is like he's not seen the game since 2002. Maybe I haven't. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. And then say you know I haven't. Oh you fucking birds. Keep me for a house, my father's not one of you. What if I take his mask off? Oh shit. Oh wait! Ah, bastard. Right, I don't have a mask on. Keep away from us. Okay, right. It's just a general thing. Oh, played Elden Ring this year and think this looks so good. I like what I like. Leave me alone. Elden Ring is good, although not without its problems. I think that game is, as much as I enjoyed Elden Ring, it is too big. Just far too fucking much. Damn it! It just looks good by mix. Oh, Quinnikins do not bring my taste into it. That's yeah. Let's not go down that road, shall we? Have you got a moment to talk about the Triforce? That's what I should do. Get the Triforce and take it to the door. Oh, fairy fountain. Oh, it's a fairy fountain for the temple. Right. Cool. I know what that is at least. That massively helps. Each their own. Some like realistic graphics and higher visuals, others like indies and cartoon graphics more. I think I prefer indies to be honest. I feel like indies can be a bit more adventurous in what they do compared to bigger games. Ancient Castle of Ikana. Nah, okay, that was something I can move. Nah. Yeah, go, none. That's not my point at all. Is your point is that I've got shite taste? Is that what you're saying, Si? I'm lost. I'm not lost. Spirit House. I feel like I need to keep this mask on when I'm wandering about here. I got host when stills and things still be worn well all badly. The point is it looks fine. I think it looks good. Like, it looks like a game I'd really enjoy. Although I do take Rapfix's point of the 3D ones, the whole speed thing, I do take that on. Back in N64 before developers had literally had limitations. What they could create in a game, had to give them what they could and could not show. Most impressed at how far we've come in tech and gaming. Oh, I definitely. Look at the scale. Well, you look at this and then look at something like Sonic Frontiers. See how much has changed, and not even that bigger space of time, which is weird. Although it's like that, Nintendo hire this guy somewhere. Someone puts Mario in the latest Unreal Engine. artistry. Did I say that? The artist. That isn't really there. Oh, so you mean like these other like kind of Breath of the Wild comparisons? Doesn't look like it's committed to a new look or a Sonic look. Stuff floating in the sky or on a generic new graphics world. Seems to be. See, having that wee button to put the mic off, that was so much easier when I need to just be a big stupid cough. There we go, that's better. Oh, lighting and character animations are actually very good. The world doesn't look great, but I think it's the limitation of launching across 3 different generations. I think I'd much rather fall into I would rather it played well than look amazing. Like, if it doesn't play well, it just doesn't matter, does it? If you can't do things or it just feels awful or sluggish or whatever, janky in any way, you're like, nah, it's shite. It can look good, but it's just shit. It plays amazingly, it's a 3D turning game. It could play better than, let's say, Lost World, for example. Lost World, singular. Literally based in, what do you mean? Entire careers. Who does? Oh, Digital Foundry. Oh, aye. That's kind of the whole point of their existence, isn't it? Explain if a game is bad and a game is bad. Yeah, Crash, aye. Like, yeah. Lost World was meant to be a good one. Lost World is not handling well, and I'm not enjoying it. It is. Lost World isn't the worst I've played, but it's not. I don't know. Tech is not garbage slow, plus doesn't run like shit. I thought it was meant to run fine. I'm not saying so good it's been dragged out. I said it looks so good. It looks good. It looks fine. It looks nice. It looks like from what I've seen handles well enough that you're not going to be pure. I'm trying to like. I know I'm comparing it to older games, which isn't fair. But you can see why I feel like I'm going mad listening to you. Is that not just part of the course? I think I just do that generally, don't I? Back in the heyday, I had to focus more on gameplay due to LSD to graphic. Sometimes I do think some devs are becoming more obsessed with how a game looks than how it plays. Yes, I agree with that. If it is, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be, but it be. Still. Solid 60 FPS would be. See, the FPS thing doesn't really. I say it doesn't bother me. It does when it's a game like the Dark Souls type games where you need the reaction time. Don't know if Sonic's up there with that. Solid Volcano Drop surely isn't solid. Like Elden Ring. Elden Ring needs to be. That needs to be good. What am I doing here? Have you taken the one who is stronger than you are? You may find strength from a group of spirits plagued by lingering regret. If you have. Oh, pardon me. Faith in your skills and might, then try saving these wandering spirits. But the earthly price you must pay is 30 rupees. I'll do it. What am I doing? Defeat the ladies from the time limit and rest their souls in peace, but if your life energy drops below 3 hearts, I will stop the match. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay, fine. I'm fine. I think I know what I'm doing here. Do that one then invisible? No. Hey. Oh, good. Ridiculous, isn't that? Oh, that was looking at the other one. Oh no. Fire one here. One rear here. Got you. Oh! I realise I've just got bottom. Yeah. I will get back to you as in 2-6. Come on. Oh, go on. One. I should burst in 3 minutes. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why am I doing this? And why did I pay to do this? Stink. Okay, maybe I won't be doing this in 3 minutes. Let's have it with someone else. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Do it. Yeah. Mechanical by Sonic for that. Very good. Very good. It's 30, but I'd rather be consistent. I agree with that, Crash. Getting close. Aye, so long as it drops to 59 and doesn't drop to like 20. Elden Ring had really inconsistent frame time on consoles. That's more like a console issue, isn't it? Than a... Well, I suppose it depends on your PC rig, doesn't it? It takes that long to kind of ease those souls. But, yeah, let me try again. Right. Give me 2 secs. I'm going to go pee, then I'm going to do this. I'll be back. Discuss more gaming and performance discourse and annoy you all with my shit opinions. Be back in a second. Right, I'm back. My real point seems to be getting blown. The new Sonic looks so mid that I can understand being excited for it. Want to play it, sure. I do not £60. That I do not want to play it for £60. Obviously, didn't question it. Ty, I've never said like, absolutely. Question my opinion, though you like. I'm sure this stuff. Of course, I wash my hands. Always wash my hands. Always. I'm not an animal. No, absolutely. Feel free to question my opinion. If I have opinion strong enough, I should be able to justify it. Justify it. Aye, justify it. Back up. It's friendly debates, aye. I'm not getting annoyed. You're going to tell to call me out if you're like, what do you like about it? And you don't agree. You're free to say, I think you're talking shite. I'll be like, fair enough. It's all good. Right. Get this done, I think. Is there a way to get these to stop? Don't know. Can't hit them when they're spinning. Obviously can't hit them when they're invisible. Awfully long time. Right, that's just over 30 seconds, that's not too bad. I don't even know which one I've got highlighted anymore. Again, keep hitting it twice. Three hits each, and then one more after that, I think. Let's see what that message says. Did you know the posters in Ocarina of Time are named after characters and literally that's... Really? Got a bow and arrow? I do have a bow and arrow. Is the bow and arrow better? What? Oh, okay, I'm wearing that mask. I see, I thought it automatically selected that, but Megalodon, I did not know that. Why was Little Woman? Why was Little Woman? That's the term that was banned. That the classic Little Woman. Okay. Oh, damn. I still need to wait for it to heal though, don't I? Yeah, that's much better. Obviously. Yeah, I've never read Little Women, so could be. It's just odd considering it's like, yeah, I get it. It's just weird. But then let's not question Twitch's reasons for doing things because yeah. Like saying, Yellow Woman, aye, okay. Reason like that makes a lot of sense. Come on. What are you? Oh, that was it. Where are you? Aim. Do it. Oh no. Got one more hit. Oh. Oh my god. That's not it. I think Twitch has no problem with that. Twitch should have a problem with that. Any and all Tory names should be banned from Twitch forever. space, that's good. Right. Okay. Trying again. Got my arrows. This will be much. This will go much faster. Maybe. Didn't mean that. So I need 3. Yeah, I should have enough arrows. As long as I don't. Listen at the wall. Do that be twat Hancock. You know what? I'm happy with that. Any and all groggy terms towards that. Absolute prick. I'm more than welcome to you. Could have had that finished there. That's annoying. I should have run. Okay, we'll start with one. Oh, and up here. Here. Whoa. Seen a way to do this faster, but up now, so I'll stick with this way. Giving fire in the red one when it stopped moving. Well, too close. Come on. I'm not getting this before the minute's out, am I? Annoyingly. The purple one feels like it should be the last one. There was only 4 ghosts. Maybe it was a 5. Oh, there's only 4. Right, we've all got one rupee, so if we don't do it now, we won't be doing it at all. Come fast. Nope, not come fast. Good. Oh, out. I'm going to run out of arrows. I think I'm actually going to run to 10 plus. Yep. I knew that would be a hat. See it now. I actually see the tail now. The spin. Oh well. Not gripped by fear, gripped by being absolutely poor. Oh, I can't. Can I spoil it and shites himself inside it in that forest? I think the feeling is mutual with everyone in the jungle. I've not been watching it, but drink. Apparently, a lot of people in the jungle with him have been telling him how much of a dick he is, which is nice. The name is fun. Done. Every 2 minutes and every day, the girl who lives in the music box house goes to the dried well to check on something. As long as the spirits are wandering inside her house, she dares not leave her home. What? That is... Okay. Entry prohibited due to ghost sightings. Cool. Wait, so is that a house? I don't know what I'm doing here. Excuse me. Sort of front door here. Nope. And that's where it came from. No, I'm gonna jump in the well and see what happens. Okay, I should have hit the ladders. Oh dear. Back up. Another one. As what? You're not dead. There's something I need to do here. Like make the thing. I'm guessing this is just all wrong. Okay, right. They're just not happy with that. Moving on. Right, so there's something I needed to do before I could get to the temple. That's right, isn't it? I don't even know where the temple is. I need bomb chews is what I need. I had something to do with swimming. Oh wait, I need to kill all these things. Nope. Oh yes, that was mid-swing. That was mid-swing. Let's sneak up behind them. That'll be enough to let me in the house. Oh, whoa. These buds. These buds, man. This... Oh no, wait, this isn't the fairy temple, is it? Right, this is the fairy temple. That's fine. I know what that is now. All those bombs are back. That's good. Wow. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, this is... Oh my god, this is hideous. I don't like this. Oh, I see. Right. I see. There's a cool reach in this. I'm going to have to seriously just sit and listen to this soundtrack. Oh my god. Okay, right. Oh, what? It's fine. That's going to... yeah. I'll take it. Oh, I'm going to have some luck to push. One of the coolest Zelda dungeons. It is pretty good. It's high. It's yeah. As soon as I step off. Yeah. Right. I need to figure out your... That's too far. I need to get over here. But I need some blocks first. How do I get blocks down there? Oh, what's after me? I'm gonna... Oh, no thank you. I don't want something to stay there, because as long as that stays there, and the block won't move, I need something that's going to come off it. Oh, am I here too early? Right, so I'm definitely missing something. Saw it. Am I missing something from town then? So hideous. Right. Oh wait, there was another door I've not been in yet. Here. We need to do some stuff. Cool. Springwater Cave. Oh, wait, right. So I want to go to Springwater Cave, but... I know there's something I need to visit first. I'm going to regret jumping in here. Well, it is. Well, yeah, you let me figure it. Cheers for that. What business have you in the Kana Kingdom, land where all the dead roam? That is some Tashat Ghost Scott. There's no place for one as full of life as you. Or do you say that you wish to join the dead? It's fine. That is the case, then sleep gently to the melody of darkness that the great composer shall play, and join the ranks of the dead. Okay, right, okay, I get it, I'd not meant to be here. Right. I am meant to find a graveyard. There is a section back at the start I haven't been here yet. Stay my bow. To revive the dried up river on the Kana Hill, you must go to the Springwater Cave. Right, but before I go to Springwater Cave, I need... Oh no. A ghostash. That's what we're calling it, a ghostash. An impressive, jealous-worthy ghostash. Used to draw those little assassins all the time. I do like these wee assassins. Let's see if anything anymore. Oh my god, if I like... Damn fire. One tries to enter the spring cave without knowing the song buried in a grave. That poor visitor shall meet with disaster. Right. Okay. You, we arsehole. Right, so I need to go to the graves. Oh my god, leave me alone. I mean, are these things no tired of getting their arse kicked? And really? I do like them. Every 2 minutes and every day the girl who lives in the music box house goes to the dried well to check on them. As long as the spirits are wandering outside her house, she does not leave her home. Right, well, I keep getting rid of them and they keep coming back. See through here. Can't move this. Can I get on top of it? No. Oh, oh no! Wrong button. The other way, that's the parents' old ponchos are too big for them. It's an endearing quality. Try again. It's an endearing quality they have. Right. So I take a dive. Take a wee swim. I'm looking for the grave. That's the first thing I need to do. I'm guessing. This would be so much faster. With this. So I need to find the grave so I can get the music notes. This is new. Hi, thank you. I did not see what direction she went. What am I looking for? Whoa, 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 what is happening? Not me. Up. Oh my god, stop. You have a connection, man. Right, you. Follow me. Enough. Nope. I'll put that down. This is just taking me back to one of the earlier missions I did. That's not hard though. Back up. Ah. This game was made in a single year. I still kind of believe that, man. All this in a year. Oops. Take me back to the account. Right. I need to find this grave. Wait. Grave is not necessarily here. So I need one. I don't. So I'll just take heal. Oh, that was glorious. Get up. The grave isn't necessarily in Kana. Am I right? Am I right when I say that along those lines? Yes. You gotta go to the far side of the canyon. That place is cursed. Don't have something that drives away demons. They'll catch you. Rumor has it demons aren't afraid unless they see something that looks the same as themselves. Do you need any blue potions? No. Couldn't even afford it. Satan's hideout. Okay. Feel like I need. Okay, I need him to shift. And I can't just attack him. No, okay. I feel like I'm going to need a giant bomb for this. You are gonna leave. Graveyard, there's no graveyard here. No, that's not right. I know of one graveyard. Where was it? Milk Road? It wasn't Milk Road. That's the reason why so many character models who are in OT they used the assets. Even the interesting from these branches extreme ones in Kangaroo Village. Even says welcome to Harry. Ah, I didn't know that. Makes sense. I mean it's their assets, so like save some time on that. I'm going in the wrong direction. I'll take the heal. Not going the right direction. So that's the ranch. Oh, I know what it is. Can you just tell who the graveyard is? I'll tell you what to do that. Yeah, I think I remember. It's to the east. It's I know.
I am your shadow.
Okay, my sound has cut out. That's weird. I mean, sound is still playing on the thing. There we go. Why is technology failing me? Right. What did I get stolen off me? My fucking sword. Of course I did. Ugh. And the game has crashed. I don't remember what it was. Oh no. Yeah. Enjoy the dinner, Sai. Call the police. Yes, it's crashed. I don't know where the last was. Oh, the hotkeys aren't even working. That's okay. I wonder. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to restart. Yes. Just bear with me 2 seconds. I can't remember the last saved. Oh my god, I think the last save was back at before I did the aliens at the ranch. Lost all my progress. Well done. Well fucking done. Right, let's see. Good. So there we go. Oh no, I think that was. Oh god. Right, let's see what I'm missing. Looks for the canyons to be escaped. Yep. So oh no. Right. Oh, shit. Yep. Okay, I've got a. Yeah, definitely need a save prompt. I'm going to write that down. Save prompt command. Get that done for next time. Right, so what I want to do is we'll do that. I don't even. No, I'm going to. I'll risk it. Okay, this is how far back. Wow.
You should have saved, bitch.
Yep. Is that the prompt? Aye. Oh, I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Oh.
Welcome to Club 86.
Lena, thank you so much for the follow, pal. Oh. I hate myself right now. Oh, just. Yeah. Right. Can't lock onto them, can I? Right, doing this again. Fun. I'm gonna have to get my bottle. Just yep, it does, yeah. It helps me a bit, thank you very much. One of the annoying thing about having to do this again is I can't fail this. Like, I've done this once already. If I fail it, I'm going to look incredibly fucking stupid. Is barking at someone here yet? Oh my god, they are. Right, so I'm trying to think. I need to do. I don't remember what I've done. I need to do this. I need to go back to the giant skeleton. What else did I do? I feel like most of my time is just waiting for this to start. Giant skeleton to get the mask. Did this. Nice, just even blows up. Tell me about it. I keep forgetting it's there. It's the only one that comes at the back of the barn. I really don't like them. That's just a weird thing I've got. I don't like things that are like, that don't have features. I don't know what it is. It always, and still does, really fucking keeps me out. You see, like, them that just got eyes and nothing really else. It's just, it makes my skin crawl. Get me? Stand on the. Oh, yeah. You know what's really annoying is I remember being up on the roof and saying, "This is a really good vantage point." And did I go up on the roof? Really? And yet here I'm still not going up on the roof. Aliens are slow when you slow time. Ah, so that's why I managed. this is why I'm managing to do it then. Because I did slow down time. Quickly, quickly. Now it's just how good is my shooting from here? Not bad. That one makes a problem. Oh, no. Yeah, that's it. God, can you imagine it would do this at normal speed? Off! Just gonna stay down. Arrows on me. Thank you. Yeah, I need to be close. I can't be far away, obviously. Well, if the intention was to get up the grass, then why? Absolute sharp shooting. Hoping to get that third one there. I still missed it, and again. I have this to do. I can't even remember what I got for this. How bad is that? Then I need to... Oh no, oh my god, I need to do the race again. That's what I need to do. So this giant skeleton base. That was the other thing. Oh. It's starting to get bright. Look. That. No, it's that. Just like if even one gets to the barn, I'm going to have to redo this, aren't I? Oh. Okay. Just over here, that's fine. Arrows, please. Thank you. Right, I know I'm nearly done. It's starting to get bright and it's 4 o'clock. Ish. Getting close. What time am I actually going till? How I managed to do this in the back of a horse and I can barely hit them when I'm standing still. On the plus side, this is reset to day 1, which makes it a little bit better. Oh no wait, it's going to be day 2 in a second. Oh. Come on. Give me a dawn. There we go. We got it again. Right. We won. Blah blah blah. What did I get? Milk bottle. Right. Now. Where's the horse? Oh. What's the safe one? That's the safe one. On the ranch. Race. Right. I know the technique for the race. I remember. Keep to the inside. There's a couple of what's it called? What? Fences I need to jump over. Pretty sure that in here. Right. I'm on track. One. And then I need to... What? What are they? smash up the racetrack are they going to come out? Bloody here. Honestly. Too much for you to just be there. Drop in at your leisure. I mean, we might not be there, but drop in at your leisure. Absolutely. Yeah. I need to wait for this. I need to wait for Dawn to start, don't I? Oh, we're getting there. Cannot believe it crashed. So annoying. Oh. I'm not done. I'm nearly at 6 o'clock anyway, which is usual quick time, but on the second day, nice 6 o'clock start. That seems like when people should open the racetrack. Oh, it is as well. Fair enough. Right. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. It's fine. Make us a race. Right. Go, go. Fine. Fine. Step inside. Watch the trees. Oh, watch the trees. Just said that. Come on. That's one. And there we go. Good. Doing good. What about these? My carrots, my carrots. No, don't do this. Oh! Not small comfort, but at least not go. Yeah. And I've got one more thing to do. Piano mass. Right. We've saved. We have saved. Where am I going? No. Graveyards. Graveyard, that's right. Wait, I was meant to do something in the graveyard anyway. So this is actually where I want to go. Oh no. I'm not going to know about the graveyard stuff until I go to the village. Am I not? Right. I can go there and get... Wait, what do I need? Mask? Right. Keeping my sword this time. At least I've not lost that. I can visit again. Right, cool, good, right. So I can go there and get stuff I need. And then, oh, here, that can set me up for the village for next time. Don't have to go there yet. Right. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I just need to try and do this. Oh, come on. Remember, I need to fight the giant skeleton. I didn't realise before. Oh no, don't! Oh, yeah, we arsehole. Can I see? Oh, big wall. I had to jump up first. Right. So this giant thing here. What? Oh wait, I've opened it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I've already opened the chest. Oh well, I'm here now. I mean, it's just as well. If the Epona wasn't, they'd be dead by now. Anna, fine. Rest of the host wandering spirits rest here. Silver Red Soldier. I'm looking for a particular one. Melody that summons the tears of angels rests here. Can I grab this like an Ocarina? Can't, can I? Epona's just hinged the true hero of time. Aye. Everyone says it's Link, but really, where would Link be if not for Epona? Perhaps, yeah, a wee nighttime. Nighttime's usually when the ghosts come out. The peace that heals the wounded soul rests here. When one who possesses eyes that can see the truth arrives, the peace far below shall awaken. Come here. Come here. God, these bastards don't give up. I feel like, see when it says sees the truth, it automatically makes me think of this. But it's not. Is it? Just heal myself, you arsehole. It's not. Okay, right. I thought I'd check before I get rid of it. I think Zack's eyeing at the broken bridge and as he should be, whilst Epona goes off and gets all the glory. Nighttime. Oh shit, I need my mask, didn't I? Not my bunny ear mask. Night the second day. Oh, there you are. Still going to attack me, aye? Yep. Oh, wait. Squad leader's in front of that grave. Over there. This one? That's not grave, that's fire. Oh, Captain. Squad leader's in front of the grave. Over there. Do not tell me that's the one I killed. I haven't seen you in some time. As per your order, sir, we have been guarding these graves closely. We've all been expecting your next order. Open the grave. Yep, open it. That's what I said. On we go. Absolutely. Right now. I don't think that's. Oh, whoa! Wait a minute. Interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. That is an eye. I mean, that's not the most immediate danger here, Link. What are you doing? Do not. Rats everywhere. I'm going to need a lot of magic for this. Oh, please tell me I have bombs. At least I'm now making progress. We're getting somewhere. Oh no. Okay. These are easy, these things. Come on. I mean, why? Save after this. Oh, yep. Thank you. Save. Oh, nice. Saved. Right. This is not what I thought I'd get in here. Respawned into it. I wonder, right? F. Just do that. Yeah. There we go. That makes life easier. Ah, yep. It's really helpful of them to just take my arrows off me though. Get it for this angle, surely. Maybe I can. Oh, I can make a jump. I can't make that jump. Yep. Ah, go away. So I need to open another grave then. Unless it's like an extra platform. Or I can't use this surely. No, and that's just funny. Oh. Right, I need to open another grave. Let's save that. This is the grave I need to open. Where is everyone? Attack. Woodley's in front of that grave over there. Are they? There's no squad leader anywhere. Come on, go out and come back in. I need another grave opened. Oh, pardon me. No, no thank you. They're all still away. Right. Okay, I'm obviously missing something, right? So, how am I getting this little grave open? Oh, grave soldier rests here. This are the host wandering spirit rests here. Nah. If anyone's got any tips or wants to point in the right direction, then absolutely feel free. Melody that summons the tears of angels rests here. Right, so I don't have that yet. So, how did I get? Scale soldiers cardinal games might not card the same. Oh, I see. Okay. So I'm on the second day. This is a risk. Save that. How do I move forward today? Oh yeah. Equip the shovel and ski mask, that's how I do it. Is that when you go grave robbing? Aye. Dawn of the final day. Let's see what the garden at the end of this day. Imagine if you could like just add things. That would be called a mod. Imagine you could mod older games like this to do stuff like that. Or like, you know, speedrun techniques, you just be like, nah, don't worry about actually doing the thing. Here's a ski mask and a shovel. Dig your way into that grave. Your other one. This is the right one, isn't it? Open the grave. Wait, is it that one? That's this one. Let's go Christmas shopping. Ah, it sounds so much easier than just standing in queues and just horrible shit just didn't need to be outside. Amongst people. Especially people at Christmas time. What are you doing here? Fair enough. I thought I saw a set of ladders. Oh, I've got like half a day. Oh, I've got half a day to figure this out. Oh, no. I think I might want this. Oh, okay, I didn't think to go that direction, but fair enough. Missed. Fine. Just saw that coming. Cool, no magic. Right. I need stamp on that. Maybe? I'm gonna find out in a minute. Don't. I do not. No, you're alright. Wait, this is upstairs in his house. Door's locked. I've literally just opened it. Whatever. Honestly. What grave have I just opened? Oh. No, right, so there's... I need to do here then. Oh! Don't think that was right. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a bit stupid here. Am I not missing anything? I'm meant to be here. Honestly, I guess off. Speak to him. I can see because it's to right. Like ghost area. Oh, it's very slight in case that's just perfect. I came looking for the royal family's legendary treasure, but my torch just gone out. Could you walk in front of me and light the way? Okay, so I'll use a light. As I walk, just leap into the place where you think the treasure chest is buried. I'll even split the treasure with you. Counting you now. I mean, are you following me? Oh god, okay, right. Slowly is. Hey, really? I don't have time for this, come on. Messing about. Fuck, you're only joking about the shovel? You want me to dig here? Yeah, go for it. I mean... No. Didn't whack... Oh, see when I didn't whack go that spot. Save it down, this isn't one of the main quest areas, so no. Do not want to find what you need for the main story here. Good. Oh, what? Oh wait, in this... Oh, in this area? Right. This is the wrong grave then. You know, he's walking up there, I might as well. Okay. I think I see what I need to do. What I will do then. Reset time. Jump to the first night, and I think that should take me to where I want to be. Or the grave that I want to be in. Yeah, that's I know what happens. I know the deal. I think where I should fly to. Will do. Slow down. Remember that every time, so I keep forgetting. Load time, very good. Going out. Doesn't really matter, does it? Every time I'm like, I'm going to finish at 6, and every time I've done something, I mess it up. Oh, really? Just give me a break. Yeah, I knew I was going to go at the wrong side. Right, graveyard. The mask gone. First night. This one now. Let's get out of here. Looks like we're all set up for next time. We have everything we need. That should be a problem. I need to save my carrots. Doing that. Fence, nice. And again, nice. Want to take the hat. Here's the corner. Yeah, pal. Right. So I'm looking for the first night's grave since the first two were wrong. Probably just a wee heart piece for that other grave, isn't it? Oh. Oh, it doesn't do that. It's only does it with dawn, doesn't it? I feel like an idiot. Right. Your next order, and that will be open the grave. Yes, open it. You heard me. In we go. This is the one I wanted. Yeah, that one's got the rupees. I don't really need magic, but I feel better with it. Oh, good. Arrows, like it would be easier to just shoot them all. Oh, the panic swinging. 3 bolt berries, I could do this all fucking day back. I mean, I can't really do that. Oh. Who thought this was a good design choice? Oh my god, they keep coming back. I see why they're giving me arrows. Ah, right, I see why they're giving me arrows. Yeah. All set and filing. Gonna have to redo that first one. Right, I'm right here. Right, let's just save that. Easy. Easy. Okay. Are you the one who... Oh, freed the soul? Alright, okay. I was getting ready for another fight there. It's sharp. No, it's not. It's flat. Flat. Why do I keep calling them sharp? The songs connected to the royal family that remain here were all composed by my brother and I. Oh, Sharp, my dear brother. He sold his soul to the devil and it was the one who locked me in here. You do not feel the dead. You who do not feel the dead, learn well the song that is inscribed behind me. And if you ever meet my brother, I'd like to inform him. Right. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. Thunder that strikes the earth is my anger. I have made my request. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, where's your song? 1,000 years of raindrops summoned my song, my tears, my anger, blah blah. Here is written the song that shall cleanse his cursed black soul. So, A, down, up. A, down, up. Nice. That's the song. That's the Song of Storms, is it not? There we go, Song of Storms, I was right. Ah, see, my memory ain't too shit. The melody that you've heard before is the turbulent tune that blows curses away. Nice! Get bombs. Oh dear. Why am I even bothering? Now we can go to Ocarina Village. And... I need to do... Okay, Bona. Go out. Oh, okay. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, thank you. Oh, there you are. That's why I didn't need to call you. What? I need a mass. That's gone. Back in the horse. It's a nice mask, right? Blah 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 blah. Progress! Progress, like, you know, I haven't made that progress up to now. Thing. Not thing. That's my thing. Seems like I have been cursed. And I don't appreciate that. Jinx, I can't draw my sword. Cool. Okay. Right, it's just, yeah. Oh, can I heal this curse then? Oh, right, it is, never mind. Healed itself? I suppose I could get the potions and do it faster. Got a canyon. I need to find that thing. Find that thing. Oh my god, a sharp cell. Not appreciate that. So the composing name flat. Got it. I've got the Song of Storms. Don't you fucking worry about it. Right, I need this. Oh, sure that was a hit, but whatever. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, now I need that. Getting there. We're making progress. Well, we're making the same progress that we made an hour ago. Back up, back up. I need to find a whole statue. Oh, there you are. Right. Save that. Save that. Save your progress. Yes. Yes, save my progress. Done it. Oh, let's get the chance back on. Some nice tunes. I mean, that should have been done ages ago. Let's be honest. Oh, I cannot believe I didn't save. I cannot believe how much progress I made. Didn't save. And I just messed up. So fucking annoying. But oh, cheers, Arena. Cheers for your help as well, actually. Always appreciate the help. Even though we hints, it's like, oh, this isn't a main quest line. Don't worry about it. That's not spoilers or backseating, that's just, like you say, it's saving me time. Which I massively appreciate. I need all the help I can get here. Oh man. Right. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, it's everybody's playing games. Everybody's playing games that I want to play and I don't want ruined. It's really annoying. Actually, Manlon. Oh, what? Manlon's on playing some Parasite Eve 2, so we can do. So go see Manlon. Man. Spelled right. But yeah. Your services are massively appreciated and would also be appreciated ongoing from this point if you don't mind. Now it's getting Skyrim getting crashed again. We're not having much luck, are we? It's like, I don't even know what it is. It's just Sundays. It's like the end of the weekend, everything's just shutting down. I've got Majora's Mask crashing, you've got Skyrim crashing. It's not on. But what am I doing? Yep, I'll be back on Tuesday. Hopefully finishing Sonic Lost World. I really hope I'm finishing it because I would like to play something else. And I've added a ton of games to the wheel. A lot of horror games that I hadn't done. I think there was other games that I had like on my list to play that I've just added to the wheel. Blame it on the day or on the weather, as my country tends to do. Mate, I live in Scotland. It is constantly raining here. Let me just double check. What is the weather like just now? Oh wow, it's dry. Wow, okay, that made me out to be a massive liar then. It's usually pissing down. It is dry tonight. Cool. You Dutch yourself. That was my next question. So what country are you talking about? It's nice. I'm a wee Dutch person and I like it. Bye. I'll be back on Tuesday, 7 PM GMT, playing some Sonic Lost World. I should be finishing it. I'm quite far through it. I've done 4 of the main bosses out of 6 or 7. I don't know. Bye. We're going to say Manlon. Manlon is playing some Parasite Eve 2. I could have kept Lariana, that's all you're going to find here is kindness. Is it a nice space for everyone? For everyone. By me, for everyone. But you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday with some more of that. Hopefully finishing that so we can do something new on Thursday. But we'll see. Yeah. Well, now, go off, enjoy the rest of your Sunday night, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope Skyrim works for you. You can at least play it for a wee bit more. Bye. Until next time, take care of yourselves. I appreciate every single one of you being here. I will hopefully see you on Tuesday. But cheers for being here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Wait, hold on, let me just pop tunes off. There we go. I'll see you later.